Good afternoon. Welcome to community meeting again. Here we are. Lots to see and to learn about in the meeting this week. Pay attention to all the stuff about our new schedule. We're all really excited about it. It's going to take some change and some adaptation for all of us, but we'll look forward to that. Remember, next week we're starting on Tuesday, so don't forget that that's going to be a little bit different change too. And in the spirit of International Women's Week, I wanted to say happy birthday to my mom. She's 80, a wonderful influence in my life. So have a great day. Thanks.
Maybe we aren't the best people to ask this question.
I know classes will start at 8.
Well, school starts at 8.
Yeah, and the school
week.
starts an hour earlier and then it's 10 minutes later.
Okay. Anything else you remember?
That's all I remember.
That's all I remember.
It started at 8 and then the class ending
at 2:15. It will end.
All right, they got it right. Classes will start at 8 a.m. It's going to feel early at the start, but that allows us to get in all your classes in one day, and they do end at 2:15. Nice knowledge. The buses will start arriving at 7:30, and students who drive here can arrive then too. You can grab breakfast as you come in, and then go straight to your classroom.
and then we have Wednesday off, I guess. That's it.
On Wednesday. So we'll have an asynchronous class instead of a virtual day. And the virtual is only like apply for people like fully virtual. Yeah. But instead of asynchronous, we basically don't have school. We don't have to like wake up early. That's true. It's pretty good.
Yes, Wednesdays. This is one of the biggest changes. For those of you who are coming to campus in hybrid mode, you do not have scheduled classes on Wednesdays. You do not have to wake up early for something. Those classes are entirely for virtual students. You may still have opportunities to connect with your teacher on the Wednesday, but that does free up some time for you. Yeah. Bao is right, though. You are going to have work to do on those days. It's not an official scheduled asynchronous class, but we are expecting you to catch up on your schoolwork, finish your assignments.
There's all 7 classes in one day.
There are gonna be 7 classes, 7 periods.
So we'll see our teacher twice a week.
They got that right, too. There are 7 periods that will meet each day, so bring all your stuff. The great thing about this is that you will now get to see your teachers twice a week, so you can ask questions and follow up on things that you didn't understand from the start of the week.
Extracurricular and sports or after school.
The only thing I don't like about it is the how the club time is overlapped with sport, and I kind of want to participate in both of them. So.
What club do you do?
Math team. I mean, we're done anyway, so we're just gonna eat Miss Mooney's brownies.
What sport do you do?
I think I'm doing track.
So extracurriculars and sports, there can be some conflicts. We're going to be building a new schedule for when extracurriculars will be meeting, and talk to the person if you're in a club, talk about the plan that you guys want, when would it be best for you to meet, and we'll try to, still have you access as many things as possible, so you can get all the brownies you want, Bao. So this is a big change, but it's also a change we're pretty excited for. I imagine in the first week it'll feel a little tiring, and it may take us a few days to figure out how to assign work well and how to balance all of your classes. But the great thing is it's going to shake up our year a little bit. We're all feeling kind of cooped up at the end of this long winter, and with the warm weather coming and spring in sight, sports and theater, I think we're off to a great start. This will be a new and exciting part of our year.
And I think it's good. I like it. So,
good.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm holding the camera.
Okay, greetings all Eagles. Half of this week's trivia questions are dedicated to the great state of Maine, who will be celebrating its 201st birthday on Monday. Be on the lookout this summer for bicentennial events which had to be postponed last year due to COVID-19, including Statehood Day this summer, a bicentennial parade, Sailing Ships Festival, an Innovation Expo, ending with a time capsule. Okay, now for Pride cards. Mike Mihau Masijewicz from Mrs. A and Mrs. Kennedy for helping with a boarding wear program project, $5 Subway. This is from Mr. Page and Ms. Welch to Erica Johnson for her mega contribution to the junior class jar coin slam. From Ms. Sylvia to Cooper Benner. Art grade has risen from the ashes to soar high this trimester. That was Fernals. From Mrs. Tucker and Mrs. Phelps to Andy Brinkler, $5 Rennies for your school spirit and hard work for Winter Carnival. And $5 Metcalfs. Let me see, this is from Lisa Katz. To Addie Farmer, the aid farmer, working hard to keep up his grades, taking advantage of resources available, having a great attitude, looking for ways to participate in the community. Congratulations. Have a great week, folks.
Hi everybody, Mr. Abbott here, and I'm checking in with you today to give you an update on some Gage York news. So, as you probably remember, Gage York is a graduate of 2020, and in December he was involved in a car accident with some other graduates from the class of 2020. And through our combined efforts, we raised just shy of $1,100 during Winter Carnival fundraising for Gage York and family. And the family sent along this card that I wanted to take a moment to read to all of you because the message is an important one. I did ask the family if I could have permission to read it to everybody, so here we go. LA students and staff. John and I would like to thank you for everything you've done for our family. The students and staff have left us speechless. The special glasses and arm brace that were going to be an out-of-pocket expense are now affordable due to your generosity. We hope to someday pay it forward. Remember, never drink and drive or get into a car with someone who has. John, Rhonda, Austin, Gage, and Emmy. So, thanks everybody for your hard work, and it really made an impact in the York family.
A woman who inspires me is Martha Nussbaum, who is a philosopher and a historian and teaches at Chicago University.
I look up to Judge Sotomayor. That's it.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
My mom.
Amelia Earhart.
Catherine, Mary, and Dorothy from Hidden Figures.
Amanda Gorman.
I'm inspired by Janet Mills because even in spite of lots of criticism about how she's handled the pandemic, I think she's made great decisions to keep our state safe and keep our schools open and keep everyone okay in the midst of the pandemic.
So the woman that I look up to very much is my mom. She teaches me a lot of life skills and she teaches me how to cook.
Edna St. Vincent Millay is a woman that I greatly admire.
I was greatly inspired by my mom. She's gone now, but she was a huge support. We never had a generation gap, and she was one of the wisest, kindest, most thoughtful and intelligent ladies that I have ever met.
The influential woman that I admire is Caitlin.
Amelia Earhart, she did something. Flew around the world.
So I'd have to probably say my mother. My mother's a great lady. She turns 90 this year. She was born in the Depression. She's lived through a lot of stuff, and she has a great sense of humor and a great attitude towards life, and she still goes out and works in her garden every day.
There are many women who inspire me, and one of them is Eleanor of Aquitaine, who lived in 1200s, and she was the wife of Henry II.
My mom.
My mom.
I admire Iris.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Sunny Cummings.
Both of my dance teachers, Elizabeth and Melanie.
3 quick answers: my mom, my wife, and my daughter. All of them very strong-willed.
Isabel. Definitely Isabel. Still Isabel.